Welcome, everybody. Let me know if you could hear me or not. I thought I had plenty of time to do the setup, but you rush, right? You rush and try and get everything set up. Well, today I kind of took my time a little bit, and it was at the very last minute I finally got you guys set up over there, and hoping that the battery's good enough, because if you see my last video, my camera battery actually died, my glasses, when I was out. I have not been prepared lately. The last couple of days have been kind of messed up, actually, but been trying to make the best of it. So tonight I figured, let's do a 15-minute, 30-minute most live stream. Say hi to everybody, talk about the events of this weekend, see what everybody has been up to, because I have been out of the loop, not really online too much. And I figured it's time to hop into live streams tonight. Get back into the groove here shortly. But real fast, I'm gonna take the lid off this. I went next door. If you guys can't tell, I'm home now. I'm inside Cousin Eddie, my RV. Cat is right down here, licking some part of her body. I don't want to say what it is. But I went next door and had stuff stuck in a truck, made me some fresh coffee with her Keurig machine. Keurigs. Ooh, this lid is on there really tight. And had her fill this all the way up. Look at the size of this mug. This here was given to me by an artist who I was supposed to go on this weekend on a trip with to Denver. But her mom, she told me her mom wanted me to have this massive coffee thing here before she passed away. And I have not used it. And it's been like 2 or 3 years now. It's been in a box, brand new. And I said, you know what? It's just sitting there. I can use it. So I went ahead, #HiPam, and unboxed it and had stuff stuck in a truck, fill it up for me. Now, I know with the lid on, the heat's not going to escape, so it would stay hot longer. And I want to drink it during this live stream. Also, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Mary Jones, one of my followers, who handmade some jewelry for me. Let's see if I could zoom in here. Where's my remote control? Let's see if I could zoom this in. She made me a hippie. This is mother of pearl, an Indian arrowhead. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to record. Zoom over here. There we go. It's a mother of pearl arrowhead necklace. So I want to thank Mary Jones for sending this to me. It was a nice surprise when I got back today. You know, it was like, I thought the whole weekend was just going to be a bust. I thought it was going to be totally ruined due to the fact that the airline kind of screwed me over, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But before we get into all that, I want to give a few hellos and meets and greets and stuff like that. And then we'll get on to the discussion of how the weekend went. Before we start, though, very first one in the room tonight is Eb. Hello, Eb. Thank you for popping in. And I was in your live stream tonight for a little bit. I was trying to catch up on live streams and stuff like that, all while setting stuff up, trying to get everything working properly, which my live streams never work properly. And Eb is sending out to you. Hey, you want to come up here? You want to come up here and be on camera? You always want to be on camera. She has been kind of hectic. It's been. I'll remind me as we talk about what happened at the airport and the stuff we did this weekend. Before I sign off, we need to talk about that cat, because she was not a well-behaved kitty this week. It was she kind of did things she wasn't supposed to. Daisy Lynn Castro's here. Hello, Daisy. I was in your live stream too, but I let you know that I had to do this and was running people in the background and stuff. So I left your live stream to do this. I know it. I know it's it probably wasn't worth doing this. It's probably better just to be in the live streams rather than create the live streams. Steph stuck in a truck is here, and I told her to watch from afar. From afar. Steph, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be outside about 8 just peering through the windows. You're not supposed to be here. But you were kind enough to make me a coffee. Facebook Kenneth Oaks tagged me. Thank you, Ken. If you're here, I can't see. Oh, what am I doing? What is going on? I messed up everything. I messed up. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to clean out Kenneth Oaks' thing and accidentally went to another page. Thank you, Ken. But without much argument, I could run over there and say, hey, woman, make me some coffee. And she did. And it is still hot. Mary Jones, thank you so much for sending me this. I really do appreciate it. It's really nice. In fact, I'm going to take it on the road for me as a good luck charm. And because today is the very first day of May, I'd like to do one live stream a week. So maybe every Sunday, I think I'm going to do a live stream, and this will be in the background somewhere. It'll be, everyone in the background, and maybe I'll run a contest with it, like where is the necklace, and then people have to watch really close and look for it. It'll be like where's Waldo, but it'll be where's the arrowhead. We'll do something with it. You did a really excellent job. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to get that and receive that. That was very, very nice. Mary is saying hello to everybody. And also she's saying one of the most important things, hit the thumbs up. That way YouTube pushes it out there. Definitely. I think it was EB tonight. I said I would give her 500 thumbs up if YouTube would let me, but they won't. They won't let me. Stuff Stuck in Her Truck is saying hello to Mary Jones, and you're the best. She is the best. Charam is here. Hello. Thanks for all the support you've been giving me lately and watching all the videos. You guys have been amazing. My watch hours have jumped. I think I'm over 7,000 watch hours in like the last 28 days. It's been mind-blowing. That's me. He's in the room saying hi to everybody. So Larice is here also. Hello, Larice. How are you doing? Oh my God. I'm live also. That's okay. Continue on with your live. This is just a short little rant about some airlines because I've been getting some communication that people have been writing in the comments, and there's one person in particular who wrote in the comments that kind of got to me a little bit, so I'm gonna straighten that out a little bit, and then I'm out of here after I talk about the cat too. Avenger RV Avengers is here. Hello, Avenger. How are you doing? Here. What else is he saying? He's saying hello to Mary Jones and Larice. And Buckeye Kitty is also here. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully it is not raining up in Ohio and you're having nice weather like we are down here in Florida. Loves You is here. Chit Chat. More chit than chat. That's the title. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. I've seen she's been doing a lot of exercise videos, and I'm seriously thinking I'm getting older. It wouldn't be bad to lose a little bit of weight, maybe exercise a little bit. So it's kind of I've watched a couple of her exercise videos where she's picking up her dogs and everything and using her animals as exercise equipment. My cat, I think, is going to start becoming my exercise equipment. And I think I'm going to get into that also. So we're scrolling on down here. Please hit the thumbs. I hear you. Avenger RV says, good. Because my big microphone is in my truck getting repaired right now. So right now I'm actually wireless, and I just have a lapel here wireless to you guys over there. And Mary also says, sounds good. Idle Campers is here, who has been amazing. And if you guys are not friends with Idle Campers, You should check them out. Pretty good. Educational stuff, poems. Um, they travel around different campgrounds. I think they're a lot behind in videos, which is good because they're taking their time in editing, which I know I don't do. If I record a video one day, I try and get a lot of videos in the can. I figure I post one a week. Nah, I post one a day. I just can't keep them in there long. It's like Christmas. You can't wait to open that present. Well, I can't wait to upload a video. Buckeye Kitty says, hey, Avenger, RV Avenger. Linda Barker is here. Hello, Linda. How are you doing tonight? Scrolling on down through here. I'll probably stop in a minute and I'll continue on. What does this here say? You're cutting in and out. Am I really? Maybe it's my whiskers. I hope not. Maybe my batteries seem okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe my wireless isn't plugging all the way. I don't know. Happy. Thank you. Hello, everyone coming in the chat. Mary, you are starting cutting in and out a bit. Okay. Let's take this wireless thing off my shirt and I'll just set it over here. Maybe that will help a little bit. Abigail is here. Hello, Abigail. Thanks for popping in. And you left a good comment today that I will talk about. No, James Cantonese is here. Hello, James. James will never fly. I found that out today. Oh, hold on a second. No, it's a first opal. I don't know what the difference is. I just know on the letter that you put in steps stuff, it said hippie. And it said first opal, but I don't know what a first opal is. I know you did a really good job on it, and I really like it a lot. Actually, I think me and Steph were going to fight over it. We didn't fight too hard, though. She gave up. She gave in. Let's see. Buckeye is saying hello to that's very pleased. It was Buckeye. It's really sweet. Okay, so I gave my 9-year-old grandson a toy today, and he said, "I bought it now." Only if there's a camera available. Okay, so scrolling on down here, everybody's saying hi to Steph, who has been in a lot of my videos lately because she was kind of at the airport after the fiasco, and also taking me to the airport. I'm missing people. Hold on a second. Saying hello to Larice. BB Coy is saying hello to Larice. Oop. Oh, from Larice. Oh, well, that's awful nice. Okay, I'm getting messages on Facebook. I gotta stop those, but I see those, Daisy. Okay, so there's a lot of comments here, so they're gonna go on and on. So let's talk. I got you guys saved right here. Before I do that, does this work? StreamYard, come on, let's see. I want to see if I could. I put these things in StreamYard, which I actually used in OBS, playing with OBS. Do these things work here? Does this work? Oh, it does. It works. So you could bring some OBS tools over here and do fun stuff like this. So if you want to talk about something, you just click it, boom, there's a megaphone. Or if I want to point to something, well, that's kind of big. Anyway, so what happened this weekend was I was supposed to go on a long trip for one day. I got home to Florida Thursday. My truck was going into the shop. And Friday was just kind of a relaxing day. Stuck in the truck. We were going to go do something, whatever, we live in Orlando. So it's like, hey, what do you want to go do? I don't know. Let's go do something. And so we went and ate and all this stuff. And then we went to the beach. We went over to Clearwater Beach and hung out there for a bit, and then ate some good food and went to her RV for a little bit. I prepped everything up, and then she took me to the airport. Got to the airport, I don't know, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm guessing. Steph can correct me in the time if I'm wrong. And in Denver because I wanted to go to Meow Wolf. I wanted to beat Tommy Travels there because he's doing Route 66 out to Santa Monica, California, and then he's going to be heading up to Las Vegas to go to Meow Wolf there, then to Denver where I was supposed to be and go there. I got it. I'm going to go there first. So I cleared TSA. I had TSA pre-check. Everything was looking good. I get to my terminal, have some coffee, have a bagel with cream cheese, enjoying life. My time gets coming around for my airplane. I'm getting ready to check in. I got a notification on my phone stating your flight has been delayed by 1 hour. And a big TV monitor up there that showed my plane coming from Jamaica, and it was still out over the water. It hadn't even hit Key West yet. I don't even think it was over Cuba yet. That's great. Okay, so we got another hour for that. Cool. So I give me another drink. So I got an orange juice and was chilling by the counter, where they let you into the plane eventually, because I wanted to be the first person on the plane. And time went, an hour passed. Look at the board. The plane looked like it wasn't moving at all on that TV monitor thing. It looked like it was still sitting there. So I asked the person, they go, it's running a little bit late. No big deal. Okay, cool. Well, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting right here. And I was just diddling with my phone and everything. 9 o'clock in the morning came. It still wasn't there. I was supposed to leave early in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning. It still wasn't there. So I checked back in. And they go, hold on 1 second. And I go, okay. And the person behind the counter made a phone call and said, oh, your plane got switched to a different terminal in a whole other section of the building, and it left almost an hour ago. And I go, what? I gotta beat Jen Vargas to Denver. She was supposed to arrive 2 hours after me. And I was all excited. I was going to beat her there and check out the airport, shoot stuff before hopping on the train in Denver Airport to take into the Denver city. So they said, well, there's nothing we can do. Why don't you go to Terminal 10, see if they'll reschedule you? So I go to Terminal 10. Nobody's there. It's empty. I see a pilot walking, and I ask the pilot, I go, do you fly for Frontier Airlines? And they go, yeah. And I said, well, I told him my situation. He goes, there's not going to be anybody at this counter until tomorrow. We have no more flights leaving here until Sunday, which is today. And so I would have been flying to Denver today. That would have been a total disaster. And he goes, why don't you go back through TSA, go back to the front of the airport, go to the counter and have a chat with them. So I go over there, start talking to them. First lady wasn't very nice, not very helpful, and not very polite and nice. And she just kept, one of the Frontier people kept putting me to the next person, till I was all the way down to the far end of the counter. Finally, this wonderful woman helped me out, and said, there's nothing we can do. You can't fly out unless you want to fly out in another day. And I said, well, that's not going to work. I needed to be there this morning. And she goes, I told her, I said, not against you, because you seem like a very nice person, but against your company, I don't think I'll ever fly your airline again. And she leaned, they had the glass partition, so you don't spit or talk, and they get the disease that's going on, right? And she just leaned around, she goes, look, I wouldn't fly with us neither if I was you. She goes, just because I work for the company doesn't mean I like them. So even their own employees don't like their airlines. And it was crazy. Now, I was getting I was getting comments in my section from one person. I don't want to say their name. I mean, I would say it over it. That said, well, maybe I was just a doofus, and then the loudspeaker right where I was sitting, and I just didn't hear it. Now, I wish that was the case. I really wish it was me just being totally stupid, because that would have made for a great video. I would have loved to just been totally wrong, paid for a flight, missed it, can't get on, all my fault. How great of a video would that have been? It would have been amazing. But honestly, it was all their fault, right, Kat? Right? It was all their fault. So I really wish things were better. They're supposedly refunding me. People have been asking that too. Don't you step on my keyboard. Don't step on the keyboard. But all in all, the day started terrible. It was 9 hours at the airport. Miserable. Tommy Travels called me on the phone. We talked for a little bit, and just, you just got to chalk it up to experience, to adventure, right? You have to look at it as she looks at you. She is so black. She looks like a shadow in the camera. Anyway, so I called Steph, stuck in a truck up. She came, picked me up, no hassles, woke her up out of bed. She drove into the airport, got me, came back. She went to work. She does online computer stuff. And then we went out and played some putt-putt golf and made the day terrific. So Disney made my day happier. Disney has a good habit of doing that. But what didn't make me happy is that cat. And we'll talk about the cat these last 2 days, what she's been up to, because she has not been a good girl. But first, let me get to some of these comments before we sign off, because we have been live 22 minutes, and I'd like to end this about 30-minute mark, because else is live. When the big dog's away, the cat will play. Ooh, that cat, man, that cat. Marianne, hello. Saying, either coming from Larice or is just hi, Larice. I don't know. I'm assuming Larice is doing a raid. Is that what you're doing, Larice? You're doing a raid? I told you, just continue on with your live stream. I do appreciate it, though. He is such a little YouTuber, the Edel Campers. Oh, so there was a camera involved, I'm assuming. Okay, Steph says, I'm looking at you from my kitchen window. I can't see how I got my blinds are closed. You can't see nothing. Captain Jack is here. Hello, Captain. I don't know what day you're doing your thing with BB3, but if you want to let everybody know in the comments here, because Captain Jack and BB3 from Murder Mystery Haunted History are collaborating in doing something. I kind of know a little bit about it, but not much. BB is not, she's keeping her lips sealed. I talked to her on the phone yesterday. She's not saying anything. So, but if you want to leave what day you guys are collaborating, you can put that down there, Captain. Are you being stalked? Are you being stalker, Steph? Hold on. I got to do what the hippie says, I guess. It's whatever the hippie wants. The hippie gets. I mean, it's a fact. I got coffee. You and me. Hello, you and me. How are you doing? Is running over here from Larice. So a lot of you guys, you're going to get, I don't got the lid on my coffee, and you're going to get your hair in my coffee. Why don't you get down here? Hey. Okay. Mary Jones is saying, you're very welcome, hippie. It's a fire opal stone. So this here is my microphone. This is a fire opal stone. I'm going to hypnotize the cat. You are getting very sleepy. Very sleepy. What would be really funny is if one of you guys got hypnotized when I was trying to hypnotize the cat. Okay, so Daisy saying happy, happy, happy. James Cantonese, tell make his own. I don't know how to make my own. I do got a coffee pot right here, but I just don't use it when I got stuff right next door. Well, he's about 100 feet from me. Yeah, about that. But there is a fence. She's on the other side of the fence. The railroad tracks. It is a very pretty necklace, Mary, and it really is. Fordman, aka, I thank you for sharing me out. I'm still trying to figure out. I can't figure it out neither. If you're not set on kid friendly and everybody else is allowed to comment, maybe everybody else is kid friendly also. Mine isn't. Sometimes, I mean, I was in the army, so sometimes I let those bad words don't hold on. She's laying. Look at. Can you guys see this? So my hand is on my mouse, and she just down on my hand on my mouse. I don't. Can I move? I can move. I can move. Okay, James Cantonese. He doesn't know how to make stuff. I really don't. I don't know how to fix stuff neither. If you've noticed, I'm not very good at fixing things. I'm a wee bit geeked tonight. I finally broke 900 friends. Congratulations! 100 more. You're good to go. What are your watch hours like? Do you have enough watch hours? Or are you getting close? It didn't take long. So a lot of people in this community, like I think it was Abigail and Lorice, Filipino Raquel, and Daisy, and everybody helped put BB3 over. So who knows? You only need 100, but it's those watch hours now. You need those watch hours. So hopefully you're getting those. I know I'm watching quite a few of your videos lately. Let's see here. Steph says he makes a kick a money sign. Oh, hold on. He makes a kick-ass taco salad, though. I really do. And you know what? That took me like 30 or 40 years to perfect. It took a long time. I think I was like 20 years old when I perfected that. Okay, this here, Mary. I don't know what MMLSO is. Cat. There's a little fly. You should have got it. I don't know what MMLS. I'm terrible at those acronym things. We are running about 6 months behind our travels. I didn't even realize that. I knew you were at the, and then, but the videos I started, you were in Washington State, and then I've been watching some of the educational ones talking about poetry and stuff. And Steph Stuck in a Truck told me that you were quite a ways behind. And I think you were some North Carolina or South Carolina that are coming that you're doing. You know, those ones were actually like 6 months ago. So it's like, but that's good because you're editing really, really well. And it takes a long time. I just don't have the patience. Okay. As I'm scrolling down here, everybody's saying hello. Yeppers, it's digital. Okay. Not you, Mike Hippie. It is your net signal. Oh, okay. I'm in Wildwood, kind of. If you know where Thousand Trails is here, Three Flags, I'm about 1 mile from there is where I work. Don't step on my mouse. You're just going to lay right on my mouse pad. Razor would not appreciate that. What are you doing? You're just going to lay in my arm while I do this? Just get comfy? You're just going to get comfy right there? Is that what you want to do? Is this how you want to be when Jesus comes back? Huh? Yeah, I don't have great service, I'm assuming. Hopefully the upload will be 1080p. Maybe if I dropped it down to 720p it'd be good, but I am broadcasting in 1080p. So it uses a little bit more data. And I don't know what my signal is at the moment. And I got a new member. Oh my God, let's scroll down here to members. I always give in. Oh God, I got a new member. Oh, where's the green? Scrolling. Hold on. I'll get to my new member here in a second. Bagel and cream cheese. Chris Rock had to eat that for 2 weeks, hippie. But it was free. Reverend Tommy, I watched a little bit of your sermon today on Facebook. Reverend Tommy does a sermon from his church every Sunday on Facebook. If anybody is interested to tune in, go check that out. He also makes a killer hot sauce. It is good to see Reverend Tommy. He was here. Hello, Randy. How are you doing? Whose channel was it? I know you sent T-shirts to somebody, and because I've been trying to go back and watch other people's videos, and I think somebody was giving you a shout out about T-shirts or something. I just don't remember what channel it was. Hold on. Is Tommy Travel? Oh, sir. Oh, Reverend Tommy. Okay. Because I know I got a new member. Just had a second. Everybody have a great night. All right. Thank you, Reverend, for popping in. And love you, man. Thanks for everything. And thanks for always being there. Just like my cat. You sound like a robot. Steph, do I sound like a robot to you too? Or is it any better? Let's change the settings here. Hold on one second. General. Layouts. Camera. Show advance. Let's drop it down to 720p. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. I dropped it down to 720p. Hopefully that will help. We shall see. Ahoy, cat. Cat, look at you. Captain Jack is saying ahoy to you. He's saying ahoy. She's already... How many minutes ago did she lay down? She's already asleep. Hello, cat is so... Oh, no, she woke up. Talked about her. God. All right, before I continue on and get... There it is. Look at that. Thanks so much for being a new member. I appreciate it. I've been killing it in members lately. You guys have been amazing. I want to thank all my members so much. It's mind-blowing. Here, hold on one second. Let's play this for you. Let's go up here. Where's my videos? Where are my thank you videos? Here's one from the campground. And it's true. You do mean everything. Lorice is saying, BG here, hippie. Thank you. Thank you, Lorice. And Steph, I am boring Steph. She is getting sleepy, and I'm getting ready to go then. But first, let's talk about cat. It's glass, hippie. It will break if you drop it. I'm not going to drop it. It's going to be protected. It will stay protected. Captain Jack says, it's Tuesday night at 6:45 p.m. Eastern. BB3 posted the thumbnail. We will be live on her channel. Hope you all can come aboard. I will be there, though I did miss her live stream tonight of Murder Mystery Haunted History. Beth is here. Hello, Beth. How are you doing? She is saying hello to Randy. I missed comments because I was scrolling down trying to get this and say thank you. Okay, as I'm going to continue on. Hold on. What is this? No idea on watch hours. Check it out. Go to your YouTube analytics page. You know and go. It'll tell you how many hours you have. If you click on the top of it, it'll give you like 28 days, 60 something days, whatever, all the way down to 365 days to the lifetime of your channel. Just click the 365 button and see how many hours you have, because you need 4,000 watch hours in 365 days. So that's a long time. Not that many hours for 12 months. So maybe you might already be there in YouTube Studio. So make sure you check that out and let us know. We might run some playlists. I mean, you guys all did it for me and other people. That's how we all got everybody helping with playlist. Don't right click the cat. She's off my mouse hand. Okay, so Or I got okay. So before even that, my truck went into the shop. Steph stuck in a truck was staying at Thousand Trails in Orlando. It's actually in Claremont, but they call it Thousand Trails Orlando. And so she took her RV over there, and she was all set up, and she was going to babysit Cat for me. She was going to watch her. Oh yeah, she was going to watch you, wasn't she? Didn't do a good job though, did she? She didn't do a good job. No, her RV is not cat safe. Would you say her RV is cat safe? It's not. So there is a couple places that the cat can get out of her RV. We never even realized it, right? One of them, Steph pretty much found them all because I'm too stupid to find places where small animals can escape. So Cat, to let everybody know, she has never been outside since she was a little baby. She's always been in the truck or in here. She's never touched grass. She doesn't know what it, she doesn't know anything about the outside. So we put her in Steph's RV. She was skittish, obviously. And Steph, I think she was cooking dinner or something. We were sitting on the couch or whatever, kind of letting her dogs and the cat get used to each other again, whatever. Next thing you know, we can't find her anywhere. She's gone. Where did she go? Don't know. There's no hiding places in Steph's RV. I figured, okay, well, she'll show up somewhere. She's here. She's in here somewhere. We go to bed. Next day, wake up. She's still not here. Where in the heck did Cat go? I figured, well, maybe she got out. Maybe there's some hole or something. And didn't think nothing of it. I said, okay, well, let's go have a fun day. We're going to go to Disney. We're going to do some fun stuff. And as we're leaving, or no, we were going to dinner. We were going to Bahama Breeze to eat. And as we were leaving, Steph seen a black cat running across the campground and over by the bathroom area. And she goes, I think that's Cat. So I get out of the car and I go to get her, and it was. She was out for the first time in her whole life. Here, why don't you get down? Get down. I'm angry at you still. So I go to pick her up. She runs. She bolts, and there's 900 RVs there. I'm never going to find her, I thought. Well, no, she ran back to Steph's RV. She knew the RV, which is weird. She knew where she got out, I'm assuming, but she knew right where at the moment. She knew where she was. So she ran back, ran under the RV, and I sat down on the picnic bench, and I was trying to coax her out from the RV, and she was meowing, and she'd kind of do the rubbing thing on her tire and stuff. And you stand up to try and pick her up, and she goes back under the RV. What the heck, man? She was just like being a total butthead. So Steph had the great idea to get a bowl of food, shake it. She came out, started eating, picked her up, brought her back in. 15 minutes later, maybe, she was gone again. Where in the heck is she getting out? So we found a couple places, tried clogging them up, didn't work. She still got out. So last night, after 2 days of just being out wandering, doing whatever cats do, Steph has a couple dog cages. I took one of those, put Cat in it, and kept her in it all night long. She was in it all night last night, all day today, till I got back home and I could put her back in here. Now she's home. She's comfortable. She feels fine. She's not trying to get out or anything like that because it's her home. But she was not very well behaved. She could have ruined my life more than the airlines did, because I don't know what I'd do without her. It sounds stupid. She's a cat, but I don't know what I would do without her. Let's scroll on down here because it is 40 minutes. This 15 or 30-minute thing is going to go 1 hour. Dang it. Let's see. Abigail is watching. Thank you. I'm getting ready to sign off. Rona, thank you for popping in. Fred says, thank you. He is editor, and I, Mary, do the recording, and you do a fantastic job. Yeah, he walks around. He's good on camera, though. He's also good on camera. Because, like when the Thousand Trails in Washington, You guys are going down to the clubhouse and stuff like that, overlooking the pool and everything. He was on camera a lot. You hold the camera, he's on it. But you're on it too when you do the teachable. Well, thank you so much, Rona. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, but you wouldn't know that she loved me by the way she wouldn't even come out from underneath the RV to come to me. She was teasing. She was just teasing me. Anyway, guys, I'm getting ready to sign up. What's up? Not too much, man. Just chilling, getting ready to go back to work. Hoping my truck is repaired tomorrow, body damage fixed, and so I can get out and make some money because I'm coming to the Philippines. I'm really hoping when I go to the Philippines, I don't have the fiasco that I just had. If I'm out of the country, it's going to be okay. I just don't want to have the same fiasco right here at home. Once I leave Orlando, and like I'm in Shanghai, if I mess up in China, it's understandable because all the signs are in Chinese. I got to figure out what terminal I got to get to. I got to rely on the airplane arriving on time, hoping my other plane is running late or something. But even in China, I have a 7-hour layover, so I think I'm fine there. But when I get to the Philippines, I only have a 50-minute layover at one of the airports. And I'm afraid clearing customs and doing all this other stuff is going to take more than 50 minutes. And I might miss my plane to Cebu. And so that's where I'm really worried. I mean, if this weekend was a precursor of what's going to happen when I go around the entire globe, it's going to be an adventure, definitely. Daisy, thank you so much for the googly eyes. My Butt's Adventure. Wow, hello. How are you doing tonight? Good evening to me and good morning or afternoon to you. Steph Stuck in a Truck says, you are a robot. You had your parts replaced with Google. When I changed it from 1080p to 720p, it audio fix. Hopefully it did. I'm scrolling down to see. Off and on, hippie. It's the internet. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I think there's a lot of comments I'm going to miss. But if it's that bad, I might as well just go and jump into other people's streams. So that's what I am going to do. No, but she needs to be for sure. What? Someone said, I'm assuming, I don't know who it was. She is not fixed. And that is going to be rectified, I would say, in the next 2 weeks. It'd be smart. Cat, oh, you're up in my window. She's be fixed just in case. I think I need to get her either while I'm in Metropolis or Paducah or somewhere, take her in to a spay and neuter clinic and get that done. Which kind of sucks because when she's in heat, she's extremely loving and it's sweet. When cats just, they get in that mood, they get in that frisky cat mood, and they just want to love you and hug you and rub you. It's just sweet. I'm going to be taking all that away. And she's just going to be a butthead for the rest of her life once I do this. But I'm afraid it's something I'm going to have to do. All right, guys. I know there's a lot of people chatting in here. New Horizons is here. New Horizons, are you at Claremont? Are you in Thousand Trails in Orlando right now? Because you posted a picture of things, and there's quite a few running around Claremont right now. And from your pictures on Instagram, Facebook, I think it was one of the two. It looked like you were at Thousand Trails, but I couldn't picture where your campsite was from those photos because there was a fence in the background. No, I'm in North Carolina, she says. Okay, I see. I thought you were in Orlando. So, safe there. Coffee is starting to get drinkable. She's already fat. She's pretty. Cat is not fat. Don't fat shame my cat. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for popping in tonight. Since the stream is messing up and I could see on the computer screen The Wi-Fi bars are going from like 0 to 1 bar, back down to 0 to 1 bar. So I'm assuming it's still messing up. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I'm going to try and do one live stream a week for the next 4 weeks for the month of May. Hopefully with some better content and a better background. My truck just has a better background with lights and everything. It's fun. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos I put out this week. The last one I just posted, good. I know that. It was all shot with my sunglasses, and I didn't stretch it out. I kept it square, and it was just time constraints, and the videos, they were all out of sync, and it was a figure out, so I just kept them the way they were. So I know it was a bad video, but it was a bad video, but a fun day. So watch till the end of that video, because I broke a pontoon boat I rented from Disney. And Disney was okay with it. They were super nice. They made the magic flow. So all right, guys, I am out of here. Ford Man, thank you for popping in. Beth, thank you so much. Daisy, Purple Tube, Steph Stuck in a Truck, loves you. Mary Jones, once again, thank you for this gift. Captain Jack, Avenger RV Adventures. There's just too many people here tonight. Too many people. I want to thank everybody so much. And I'm going to sign off, put all this stuff away, and I will see you from down the road. Until then, peace out, everybody.